Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we are kicking off our end of year skincare awards season that I run every single year here on the channel. These videos are always my absolute favourite ones to film, so trust me, I'm just a little bit excited to be sitting down and kicking off the 2025 season. Now, I know what some of you guys are thinking, Rob, it's only October. That's a little bit early to be doing end of year rankings. Well, honestly, every year I do this around October because I think we all know that those sales are around the corner, and by doing this a little bit earlier, we know exactly what's worth investing in, might be worth buying and trying during that sales period. Why wait to the end of the year when the sales are over and we've spent all of our money on festive gifts when potentially we could invest now to get the very best outcomes for our skin and of course our wallet. Now we're kicking this awards season off with a video that I've been really excited to film for the longest time, and that's the top 10 Korean skincare serums. Now the reason I'm so excited to film this is I think Korean skincare serums kind of get forgotten about. When people think Korean skincare, we always think about their amazing sunscreens, their wonderful hydrating essences and toners, and the serums kind of fall under the radar. Well, not anymore. In today's video, I want to share with you the top 10 best Korean skincare serums and the reason why I genuinely believe they deserve a place in your skincare routine. Sit back, relax, let's kick off the skincare awards season. Now, in today's video, I'm going to share with you my thoughts, feelings, and opinions, and I always like to throw out that caveat to say this isn't sponsored and it's not in paid partnership. Nothing you see here on the channel will ever be paid for or be in partnership with a brand, because I like to speak from the heart and never the wallet. So as you follow along with this year's awards season, know that these are all my opinions. They haven't been bought and paid for. So if you want to support me as a truly independent skincare content creator, the very best way of doing that is by reaching down and giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. I have left links to all the products mentioned in today's video down in the description box below. Those links are there for your convenience. So if you wanted to check out the price point, read some reviews, make a purchase, all there for you guys. But without further ado, I think it's time we cut that waffle and we delve straight on in. So let's just hit things hard. At number 10, position 10 on the top 10 best Korean skincare serums goes to this product. This is the RNW Concentrate Ceramide Plus. This I love. Now I love this because of you guys. I wouldn't have actually tried this, I'll be totally honest, if it wasn't for endless comments on all of my Korean skincare videos saying, Rob, please try the RNW Ceramide Serum, you will love it. I bought it, and you guys didn't steer me wrong. I do. I absolutely adore this. It's great for winter skin. If you're somebody that gets a little bit more sensitivity and redness prone in the cooler winter months, get this. It's a quick fix. Now, there are other amazing ceramide serums out there. I love the one by ceramide. I love the one by Face Facts. But this is a great Korean option. If you like your Korean skincare and you like your ceramides, this will be a match made in heaven. Super lightweight, and I'm someone that likes to get my ceramide fix in serum form because I don't like too many thick and heavy moisturizers. This is beautifully lightweight. It feels impossibly light on the skin, and I would recommend it time and time again. Thanks to you guys that I'll be using this all winter long, and you didn't steer me wrong. We are off to a flying start. Now, in position 9 is another lightweight serum. This is something that I particularly look for when it comes to Korean skincare. I think the formulations coming out of Korea tend to be more lightweight than the Western equivalents, and that's something I enjoy. I've got quite oily, acne-prone skin, and I don't want to add any weight through my skincare routine. And one of the best products for that lightweight hydration is this. This is the Arencia Rice Mucin Glow Serum. You've probably seen this brand doing the rounds on TikTok, on Instagram. It's having its viral moment, and people are really focusing down on their sleeping masks, their cleansing balms, things like that. Honestly, those products aren't that great. As a line, I would say they have more misses than they have hits. But when they get it right, they get it really right. And this product is divine. So let me show you. First of all, the packaging. This just looks bougie. It looks expensive, but it isn't. And this gives you the nicest lightweight hydration. I go through quite a lot of this because I do like to pack it on. It doesn't leave any weight on the skin, so you can really be a little lavish. And this contains all your typical Korean hydrators, from that mucin through to rice extracts and ferments. But look, just look at how that disappears into the skin and just leaves behind like a nice glass skin effect. Extra hydration, but no weight. Truly, it's a weightless product and it's buildable. So I would say put a little bit on, see what it does for your skin, put a little bit more on if you want some extra hydration. It's also got some anti-hyperpigmentation benefits too, so that'll definitely help at the margins. But you're really buying this one for that dose of lightweight hydration, and again, a great for winter skin where we need some calming, some soothing, and a whole lot of hydration. Now, in position 8 is a product which unfortunately I don't actually have on me today because I've run out, but I have got some on order, and that would be the Numbuzin Vitamin Concentrate Serum. I'm actually using the pads in the interim. These are the same formulation but in pad form. They're really nice. You can peel them off, stick them to the skin. This is a new pack that I've just bought. Whether you use the pads or you use the serum, it's up to you, but this has everything you would expect. You've got your vitamin C, your glutathione, you've got a plethora of hyperpigmentation fighting ingredients, you've got humectants to hydrate. It's almost like a skincare routine in a bottle, which I really like. Great for streamlining. And again, it's not super heavy. It doesn't weigh down the skin. I've recommended this so many times on the channel, and every time I do, I'm flooded with comments of people saying, yes, I bought it on your recommendation and it really does work. So you don't just have to take it from me, take it from the Mad About Skin community. The Numbuzin Vitamin Concentrate Serum is genuinely something special. And I think if you're looking for streamlining and you're looking to fade hyperpigmentation, this is going to be a must-have. Now, I should just say that 2025 is kind of the year of streamlining. Everyone looking to get maximum results with the minimum number of products. And this is definitely something I've been trying to do with my own routine too. So I'll just say, if you're somebody that likes this is from my own skincare line, the Mad About Skin Multi-Active Super Serum. If you're a fan of this, just know that it actually is back. It's been out of stock for the longest time, but it is officially back in stock now. This has your peptides, your antioxidants, your vitamin C, your azelaic acid, your humectants. Again, skincare routine in a bottle. And if you're somebody that likes this but has run out, or you're wanting to stock up now, it's back in stock. We do have limited quantities available. They're selling fast, but it is available now. So whilst not a Korean skincare brand, I thought whilst we're talking streamlining, multi-purpose serums, if you did want to get your hands on that, I have left a link down in the description box below and a cheeky discount code just for you guys, because there is a limited amount now back in stock. Now, back on with the Korean skincare content, in position 7 is this. This is the Skin 1004 Centella Pore Minimizing Fresh Ampule. I think this is featured on every single one of my Korean skincare awards for the past 4 years, and it's still going strong. In 2025, it is still on this list and it is still going strong. You get a lot of product, 100 ml, so you're getting 3 times the amount you normally find in a serum. Great for the wallet, great for minimizing air miles. You don't have to buy it as frequently, so it's kind of to the planet, to your wallet, to just everything. It's just a great amount of product, and I think 100 ml is the way to go when it comes to serums. But this also has a beautiful blend of different ingredients designed for anti-aging and minimizing the size of the pores. Mostly peptide focused, but you do also have your traditional Centella asiatica, and you've got some other pore clarifying ingredients too. I've tried a lot of pore minimizing, pore shrinking serums over the years, and this is probably one of about 3 that actually works. Use this consistently, morning and night, and in about 6 weeks after you first use it, you'll start to notice your pores are shrinking, your skin confidence is going through the roof, and it helps to minimize the appearance of blackheads and whiteheads. It's just a great all-rounder. I use it all over the face because I love my peptides and I like to get a dose everywhere. But you can also just use this on the nose or the chin where you have those enlarged pores. It's up to you. If you're just using it on targeted areas, this will last you literally a year. Buy one, it'll last you a year, because 100 ml definitely goes a long way. Now, in position 6, I'm very excited to talk about this product because it has been impossible to get for the longest time. I finally managed to get my hands on it again, and my skin is loving it. This is a Torriden Cell-Mazing Brightening Ampule. Now, if you're watching this from the US or Canada or Australia, this is quite easy to get. If you're watching from the European Union or the UK, Torriden as a brand can be a little bit tricky. However, it's worth persevering. This, one of the best vitamin C's on the market, and that's because it has 5 different forms of vitamin C's, from your pure form to your amended form such as ethylated ascorbic acid, right through to your derivatives too. 5 different forms of vitamin C to really give you maximum benefit across all of them. There's a huge debate going on in skincare around whether you should go for pure form, modified form, or derivative form of vitamin C's. Everyone has their hot take on that, but I'm here to say, why choose? Why choose one or the other when you can have all of them in one product? It's absolutely stunning. My skin drinks this up, and it's also really gentle too. So especially in winter, which we're coming into in the northern hemisphere, if your skin is becoming a little bit more dryness prone, maybe you're finding your pure form vitamin C is a bit too sensitizing, maybe pause. Use that again in summer, but for the sensitive skinned amongst us in winter, you could switch to this. Calming, soothing, but definitely will keep that hyperpigmentation in check and glow you to the gods. I love this, and I've been without it probably 18 months because it's been out of stock for that long. It's back. It's a run, don't walk moment, I would say, for this one. If you're tempted to give it a try, buy now because it sells out like that, but for good reason, because it's genuinely that good. Now, in position 5 is a product which I wanted not to like. Certain content creators online that I'm not the biggest fan of have been heavily promoting this, taking that sponsorship coin and singing its praises. And I thought, that's a bit of a red flag and a bit of a turn off for me. And I thought, no, not going to try it. Then my FOMO, the fear of missing out, took over, and I did. And honestly, it's really good. Putting aside, you could take it from someone who isn't sponsored and isn't getting paid to say this, it's really good. And that's the Mixsoon Bean Essence. Now, I am somebody that's not the biggest fan of snail mucin. I find it a bit sticky, a bit tacky. Some people love it. I'm not the biggest fan. If you want the outcomes that you get from snail mucin without snail mucin, you could opt for this. It's vegan as well, so if you're somebody that's vegan, living a plant-based lifestyle, this is a vegan alternative to snail mucin. And it's just really, let me see if I can show you this. It's very stringy, as you can see, but it's not sticky or slimy on the skin. It doesn't have that snail mucin scent to it that I'm not a big fan of. And it gives you, just look at that, it gives you just that nicest plump hydration and a little bit of just a boost to the skin. You've got very few ingredients in here. I mean, if you look at the ingredients, you've obviously got your water, you've got some humectants, you've got the ferments. So you've got 6 different ferments in here, which are fantastic. Ferments really do boost the skin hydration levels, and some studies show they can be beneficial for fading hyperpigmentation too. I wouldn't ditch your existing hyperpigmentation serum, but using this alongside it might just dial up the results a little bit. Definitely hydrates you to the gods, plumps you out. I do love this. I would just say, you know, there's a lot of sponsorship around this product going out, so kind of fight through that and take it from someone that doesn't take any coin from brands. It's actually really good, and I wish I'd tried it sooner. So in position 4 and 3 are 2 products that come from the same brand, and that's a brand called Nineless. Now, Nineless are one of my favourite Korean skincare brands. I think they have great formulations, beautifully, well, I'm going to say effective, but without too many ingredients. They're not overpacking their products, but they actually work. Their price point is great, and in positions 4 and 3 combined is this, which is the 10% azelaic acid serum, but also their kojic acid serum. Kojic acid is great if you've got hyperpigmentation, and that's your #1 skin concern. The azelaic acid, also great for hyperpigmentation, but also good at calming redness, minimizing breakouts, and just helping to restore some equilibrium to the skin. I actually think using these 2 together is going to give you the very best results, which is why I've kind of lumped them together in this list. Use the kojic acid serum, then follow with the azelaic acid serum, and these 2 together will eradicate your hyperpigmentation, even out your skin tone, lift. It's going to definitely boost the radiance and glow, and can even help minimize acne and breakouts. It's like a hero duo. And I do wish in 2026 that Nineless would come out with a duo product that has them both in one. I don't know that they will, but in the meantime, I would say get the kojic acid, get the azelaic acid, use them together, and your skin will love you. By the time that 2026 comes around, you will be glowing to the gods and blinding the masses with your radiance and luminosity. Now, in runner-up position 2 on this list is the vegreen vitamin C serum. I have chosen this. I used to use it all the time, and then for some reason I stopped. And now I've started to use it again and realised just how much I love it. This actually uses Centella asiatica and vitamin C together. Anyone that's watched any of my content knows that I think this is the best powerhouse anti-aging duo. Studies show that if you use pure form vitamin C and Centella asiatica together, it quadruples the amount of additional collagen produced. versus just using vitamin C. So 4 times the benefit from your vitamin C, just adding one extra ingredient alongside it. But again, in keeping with streamlining, instead of having to have a Centella asiatica serum and a vitamin C serum, get the two together. This is a no-brainer. It's super inexpensive. My only thing I would say with this one is it has a shelf life. Once opened, it has a shelf life of about 3 to 4 months. It will start to oxidize after about 3 months. So you really want to buy it one at a time. I wouldn't buy multiples of it. I'll buy one at a time, use it for 3 months, and just make sure that you get through it in that 3-month period, because oxidized vitamin C won't give you the same benefits. I find keeping it in the fridge will keep it fresher for longer. That would be my top tip for you, but it just feels great. And if you're somebody that's quite sensitive to pure form vitamin C, this might be a good option because that Centella calms and soothes, so it'll minimize some of the side effects. I love it. I regret ever stopping it. I don't know why I did. There was no logic. I don't know why I did. But it doesn't matter. It's back. It's back where it belongs in my skincare routine, and I recommend it for people that are looking to do Centella and vitamin C together without needing 2 separate serums. And then, last but by no means least, definitely worthy of the #1 spot, and a drum roll please. There was only ever going to be one winner, wasn't there? Let's be honest. Did you predict this? At this point in the video, be honest, did you predict that this would be the #1 Korean skincare serum? If you did, let me know by leaving like the trophy emoji. Find like a trophy emoji somewhere and leave it down in the comments section. How well do you know the channel? Was it that obvious? I think it might have been. This is the numbuzin NAD Bio Lifting Essence. Like I say, leave the trophy emoji if you knew that this was coming in at #1. Honestly, no competition. I love this. It plumps, it hydrates, 50 different peptides, and it's a powerhouse when it comes to just delivering you the very best instant fix. Use this just once, your skin will be plump, it'll be juicy, it'll be hydrated. You're getting all that amazing benefits from your peptides in here, and this actually contains carnosine, which is proven to reduce glycation in the skin, to prevent future premature aging, but also reverse some of the aging that's happened in the skin. Carnosine is really difficult to find in skincare. It's in here. That just shows what a powerhouse formula this is. And if you want to know more about carnosine, I covered it in a separate video, which I'll link up there. Get this, buy it, try it. You will love it. I promise you. I've never looked back. Maybe this was a bit of an obvious win. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. But yeah, that's the start of Mad About Skin Skincare Awards season of 2025. I feel that we started strong with a topic that I've been looking to cover for some time, but have just never had the chance in the filming schedule, but now we can talk about it. Let's give the Korean skincare serums the love that they deserve. K-Skincare is amazing, but the serums, I think, might be the unsung heroes. Let me know your thoughts on all this plethora of products. Which ones have you tried? What were your outcomes? Sound off in the comment section below, and wherever you are in the world, guys. Stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye!